Hey guys, Nathan here, welcome back to episode number 5, I think, of Supplying Spurs. And basically today we're going to be, we're going to be, the gameplay, you'll probably see by the title, I'm not really too sure what I'm going to call it yet, but I was pretty mad during the gameplay recording for this, but we'll leave that when it comes along. We pick up NG here, or I don't know how you say his name. But he's a very fast striker, and Adebayo was injured, and he's a Tottenham player we haven't bought yet, so I thought as well, for a caution to the wind and just buy him basically, because we kind of needed him, and I wanted to play a backup game with him to see what he was like, and he's a very good player, so we could feature some point in the main side because he's very fast, and if we decide to use a two-striker formation. But yeah, it doesn't go great because we conceded a penalty in the really early on. I don't know how early on it was, but it was, as I remember, it was quite early on. But we managed to fight back. This was one of those games where I had a constant pressure on this guy, and I thought it wasn't going to give. But we're lucky here. We win a free kick. It's in the final kick of the game. I ran down the pitch. I was trying to get a cross in on Kane, and actually Townsend hits it in the box, and Kane rises above the pack and heads home. And I was really happy because I deserved so much more out of that game. It's one of those players, you know, they're hanging on by the skin of their teeth. Like, it's like they're holding on. I don't really know what I'm trying to say here, but you know, it's one of the, you know what I mean. Like, where they don't deserve, they know they don't deserve to be winning, and they're just like laughing at you, saying, "Haha, you can't score for shit," and that's basically that. And we at the post there, a massive clusterfuck in the box leads to him scoring his first goal. That was the first thing that basically tipped me over the edge. If any of you have ever watched my streams and seen me get mad on them, yeah, it was like that. But we do actually get in. We make it 1-1, and we cross in here, and we failed head, and yeah, it was pretty dodgy. But we still send numbers forward. We got the ball back on the edge of the box. We shoot, we score, which is nice. I think it was Kane again. Kane was a real hero in this episode. He came through with us, but that was, or it would have been the title if this hadn't happened. My defence falls apart. He scores with Shane Long. I was like, shit. You know, just shit. That's undeserved for one thing. And my defence again is laughable. And Cazorla goes through and scores. I think, did I put the same goal in twice? I think I might have done. Shit, well, because I remember the Cazorla goal went over my player. Oh, that's an error. Never mind. He basically hit the same principle, my defence fell apart. But, moving on to the final game where he's got a few Tottenham players in there, in Townsend and Dembele. And this is, again, I was out for vengeance after that game, because that guy completely didn't deserve to lose. And this game sort of went similar direction to all the others, really. Back and forth up the pitch, but you get the first two goals. Through with Kane here, and I was like, shit, I don't know what to do, so I'm going to sweat it, and I'm going to score with Townsend, making it my life a little more difficult than it had to be in front of goal there. And so, yeah, that's basically how we took a 2-0 lead. But, undeservedly, once more, this guy, on his first attack of the entire half, skips through my defence, and this game was conspiring against me throughout all these games. They felt, this guy, you know, he doesn't deserve to win. We're going to he hasn't played in this account in a few days. He needs to learn the rules again. We're going to shit on him. That's what they tried to do. We defied them because we're rebels. No, they tried the best they could. You get that feeling where the game is just going against you. Like, your defenders refuse to do anything you say. Like, and they just stand there like absolute melons, you know, just like they're not coded to do the right thing. They get confused. It's so stupid. You see there again. My player would normally intercept that ball, but he decided to watch it go past his leg, and we do indeed take the lead again because I was fueled on rage, and I do indeed cut it back across, inch perfect from, I think Townsend finished it, but. Yeah, it was inch perfect. I could have fucked it up really bad. And yeah, here you'll see we just managed to win the game. We held on, but that was decent. So, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you for the next video tomorrow.